Today, I'm taking Dr. Dave's pool placement challenge to see how good I really am. It's an 18 drill pool exam that is designed to test your runout skills in both 8-ball and 9-ball. And at the end of it, I'll get an actual grade. Samm Diep is the one who told me that I should take the exam. And when I went ahead and emailed Dr. Dave about it, he said it was a great way to expose major weaknesses, like bad pattern choices and getting out of shape. And that matters because I'm going back to Vegas in just 2 weeks after getting knocked out so fast last year, and after having one of the worst slumps I've had in years. So today I'm gonna take the full exam, find out my score, and really figure out what I need to fix before I go to Vegas. Let's go ahead and jump into layout number 1. First drill, we are starting off with ball in hand. It is a 9-ball layout. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 all the way down. Okay. All right, first drill, got them all. This is Dr. Dave's exam. I thought it would be a great idea to go ahead and ask him a couple of questions about this exam before getting into it. He started off by saying it's a great practice tool, and it's also great for learning runout systems for 8-ball and 9-ball. And it's a great way to stay motivated because you have that grade. Your goal is to keep getting better, making more balls over time, so eventually you get the 100 out of 100 score. Okay, so this is gonna be our first 8-ball run out here. Pocket the stripes in any order, and then the 8s. Get nice and close to our work. Perfect. No deductions on that one. We're still in it. The next question I asked was, what does bachelor's, master's, and doctorate levels mean at a larger scale? He mentioned that they come from different levels regarding exam 1 and exam 2, a part of the Billiard University diploma process. There's gonna be more information linked in the description below if you're interested in learning more. It comes down to that last ball. Just get in shape on the last ball. I need a little bit of an angle. Oh man, top right. And that would have been a tricky 8-ball. Dang it. The next question was, when taking the exam, what are mistakes that are commonly made that affect the results of players? His response to that was making poor pattern mistakes, especially when it comes to 8-ball and getting out of shape. But there is a smart run-out process that he has made, which I'll also link below. 7, 8 maybe? Draw it back for the 4 here a little bit. Just a little bit. Terrible, terrible work here. Let's try it. Send the cue ball all the way down. Oh my goodness. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, -4. If you made it this far in the video, this question is what I was most excited to hear. The last question I asked Dr. Dave is, if someone scores lower than they expected, which at this point I already have, what should they do with the information instead of getting discouraged? And his response was perfect. Exactly what you would expect from a master PBIA instructor. Be happy with the amount of room you have for improvement. He said to keep going at it, keep practicing, and to really make realistic goals for their next attempt at this challenge. All right, so I would have to say, based on these results, we are definitely not a doctorate level. I did go ahead and ask him one other question as well. If you haven't taken this before, why should they? And he said it's fun, challenging, and motivating. You will learn a ton when it comes to common pattern play and runouts. my. But that 12 right here. Oh my goodness gracious, again. Now that I have done this drill, I got 60 out of 100, which is a solid D-. It is not passing where I'm from, but that's okay. That just gives me a ton of room for improvement. I can't wait to go ahead and practice these, keep getting better. I'll probably do this exam a few more times before I go to Vegas in 2 weeks. This is gonna be the third video for the Las Vegas preparation series. Next week, we have one more, and I can't wait to see you guys there. In the comments below, please let me know what you guys score with this video. If you're interested in more content similar to this and my personal journey, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. See you guys later.